Thank you, madam. Yeah. So yesterday, we saw till how to get the range between the dates, between the contents. So between dates between the two groups, row on column between or individual, all we are seen. So basically offset will select based on the criteria, they select the range. Okay, so like this, whatever the range we get here. So suppose so here January to June, and division 1 to division 5. So like this, division 1 to division 5. So January to June, this is what we saw yesterday, till yesterday. Okay, so with the selection what we do, that's left to us. So yesterday I shown how to do the total. So like that, anyway, after equal sign, before selecting the range, whatever we do, so we know that we don't need to discuss like this. Whatever the sum, average, whatever you do, you can do it. Now, so now we get into suppose pivot table or charts. How can we get the dates? So yes, that's the same thing. Okay. So suppose we have the range. This range we need to do the pivot table. Okay. So how to select to the extent of the data. Okay. So this is what we are going to see this. Okay, very important again. Normally for the pivot table we do like this. Suppose normally basic pivot table what we do. So we go to insert and insert pivot table, then the see table or range, right? So we don't talk about the table. So range we need to select this manual range. This is what the manual selection. So this selection, we see selection means manual selection or through formula. I don't want manual selection because my data can change in the future, right? So if you foresee the change in the rows, we need to do this range creation through formula. Okay. Now, so when we see range creation, the formula name manager, we know this how to create the range, right? So this recap this. So we'll give the name here. Okay. So any name you can give here. Okay, but name should be single word or underscored between two words, should not start with the number. Okay, then we need to select this range. Okay, this is manual selection again, right? This is when we select here, see here, automatically selected. Okay, every time you can refer this name, so pivot range automatically be selected. It's like that. So example, see here, close it. So again we need to go to insert pivot range. So here we need to get the range and mean name range what we created. Suppose if you don't remember the name which we created, so press F3. So here the name range, list of name ranges will be there. So what are the name range you want, you can select it. Then automatically see pivot table is created. Then the selection auto that. Now I don't give the manual selection, but through name range. Now name range has been created through manual selection. See here, this is not formula, this is manual selection. How we externally select the same thing, name range you selected. this named, this range, we need to make dynamic. How to make dynamic? Through offset formula. Now, suppose I can see like, offset formula here, but when we do the offset formula, we cannot know what are the arguments or parameters here. If you remember well, or you are expert, what are the arguments, how you can take, directly you can type here, or this is normally I don't suggest. However expert you are, don't do that. So always do external one in the Excel. Then we need to copy paste in the name range. So how to do that? We'll see this. Okay. So just give me a minute. So I'll somebody's come. I'll come back. Okay. Just think by the time like I'll be back. Okay. Is that okay? Just 5 minutes. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Hello. Able to hear me? I'll come back. Hello. Hello. Able to hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so just a minute. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So if you don't mind, can we connect after 10 minutes, okay?
Not a problem, sir.
Yeah, I'll call you, okay? I'll send the message in WhatsApp. So just
Okay.
give me 10-15 minutes, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you.
Sure, sir.
Bye.
Bye.